and welcome! My name is Andrea from the Tiny Telescope, and today's video is going to be all about skincare. I thought I would share with you what like the skincare products that I've been using this fall are. Fall is kind of like this weird season. It's my favorite season, but for my skin it's kind of like this transition from like summer and having more of an oily skin to winter and having much drier skin. So I thought I would do kind of like a roundup of all the skincare products that I have been using. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button below. I post videos every week, and yeah, let's get started. I am going to try and structure this video kind of like following the steps that I have in my skincare routine, but you will see that some products I use in the morning and others at night for obvious reasons. The one thing that both morning and evening routine have in common is washing my face. I never skip this step. It's something that to me is very important, to make sure that I wash my face morning and night every single day. And my absolute favorite face cleanser is this one. I have mentioned this one in so many videos that I don't even know if it's worth, you know, going through all that again. It is the First Aid Beauty face cleanser, and this one is the light blue one, which is for sensitive skin. They also have a red one that is for when you have more like aggressive acne, which I have tried at times where I had bad breakouts, and I really like it, but it is definitely more drying, so I think it has like red clay in it, so it's definitely gonna like suck the moisture out of your skin a little bit more. But this one I absolutely love. Even my husband uses it, so, and he's very picky when it comes to this type of things. But yeah, it's something I would recommend to anyone. So this is the first step of my routine, is using this, whether it's just over the sink or in the shower. So usually that face cleanser gets rid of all of my makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so it's pretty easy to remove. But if I'm wearing a waterproof mascara or a makeup that might be a little more stubborn, especially around the eyes, because it's such a sensitive part, I don't want to like rub like a crazy person with the face wash. So in that case, I will use this makeup remover, which is the Almay Eye Makeup Remover Liquid. And it's kind of like this type that has like two different liquids in it. There's like a light one and a blue one, and then you shake it and it mixes all together and you put that on a cotton pad. It is not oil-free, so if you don't like greasy makeup removers, don't go for this one. This one is definitely greasy. It definitely leaves like an oily kind of like film on your skin. I don't really mind, because usually this is the first thing that I would use if I use it, and then I use this, so it kind of gets rid of the oily film. But I think it's a great makeup remover. I think it's a dupe for the La Roche-Posay one. That's also a great choice if you don't have Almay near you, and you do have La Roche-Posay. I would highly recommend that one as well. I have very sensitive skin, very sensitive eyes, and this does not irritate me. So it's a great choice, and it's a drugstore one, so it's really not that expensive. Once my face is all clean, I like to use a toner. And I will be very honest, I don't use a toner every single day. It is more something that if I feel like my skin needs it, then I will use a toner. And I usually use it at night a lot more than in the morning. But the one that I use, if I use it, is the Origins Balancing Tonic. Is that how you pronounce it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, they have different types of toners, and they had one that was like zero impurities for people who have like very oily skin, and one that was more for like aging skin. I wanted something, since I have combination skin, I wanted something that was more targeted towards that. And the lady at Sephora recommended that I try this one. I have been loving it. I really like Origins products. I have had no reaction to them ever. So I know it's a brand where if I'm worried about, you know, my skin being sensitive, that is a brand that I know I can go to. And also, this smells really, really good. I can't really describe it. It's like kind of like a little bit like herbs. But it smells amazing. But it is not a step that I do every single time. It's just that extra thing that I might do if I feel like my skin is feeling a little tight. The next category of products that I'm going to talk about are eye creams, and I have two because I don't use the same one in the morning that I use at night. The one that I use at night I have been using for a few months, so a little bit longer than the one that I use in the morning. And the one at night is from the brand IncaRose, and it's their extra pure I cannot pronounce this word, so bear with me. Hyaluronic? I don't know. I know it's a very common product in like skincare, but I will leave the link below and you can see how it's written and you can tell me how to pronounce it. Yeah, I cannot pronounce that word for the sake of me. But it is a like eye cream that's a little more targeted towards those first fine lines, which are starting to be there. It's not something that really bothers me that much, but I figured it wouldn't be a bad thing to have at night a treatment that's maybe a little thicker, that I wouldn't be able to wear with makeup, but that might kind of target you know, those first little lines. And this one actually, my mom got it for me because sometimes I'm a little weary of buying skincare here in the United States because I know that some of the brands are a little more aggressive than some of the products in France. So I asked her to get me some eye creams from La Roche-Posay and this other brand that was called Aven. And I know they're very, very mild products and never have perfume in it, so it's something that I knew would not irritate around my eyes. And she got me those two, but she also got me this one, which is the last one that I've been trying. And I have been really, really liking it. So yeah, I actually have no idea the price range for this cream, but I like it a lot. A little goes a long way, like most of eye creams do, I feel like. So this is the one that I use at night, and then in the morning I use one that was released not that long ago, and I haven't been using it for that long, but I am absolutely in love with it. And it is the Clinique Pep-Start eye cream. And I freaking love this one. I put it in the morning and I put it maybe like half an hour before I'm gonna put my makeup on, just so it has time to actually absorb. And when I put my concealer after using this, it goes on so smoothly, a lot more than if I wasn't wearing the eye cream. So I have been greatly enjoying adding this to kind of like my daily routine in the morning, and I feel almost weird when I don't use it. But yes, I absolutely love this. I've mentioned this in the haul, I think a week or two ago. So go check that out. I'll give you a little more information about this, but really great product. I think definitely worth the purchase. The last two products are my day cream and my night cream. My night cream is one that I've also mentioned many times before, and it's one of those very expensive products that I rarely, you know, splurge that much in a skincare product. And it is the Clarins Multi-Active Nuit. And it again targets fine lines, revitalizing night cream, so it is a lot thicker than a cream that I would wear during the day, but I love how my skin feels after putting this at night. Like, it's happened before that maybe one night I was too lazy to put this on. Like, I can guarantee you the next morning I felt a difference. This makes my skin feel so hydrated and plump when I wake up in the morning. It's so nice. It is very expensive. I think this jar is $56, so it's definitely not something for people who are on a budget. But if you are looking for a good night cream and you are willing to spend the money, try Clarins. They have a wonderful line of products. My last thing is my day cream, and this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Expert Protecting. It is a drugstore one, so not pricey at all, kind of balances how much the night cream costs. I'm very picky when it comes to day creams because I want something that's not perfuming, something that's not going to irritate my skin, something that's lightweight. I don't like thick, I don't like to feel like I have a lot on my face during the day, and something that has SPF. And SPF, I have noticed, very often if a day cream has SPF, it tends to be a lot heavier. So it was not easy, and there's one that I absolutely love from the brand Aven in France. It is almost impossible to find in the United States, and when you find it, it is like 3-4 times the price than I would pay in France at the drugstore. So when I go to France, I will stock up on that one, but in the meantime, I tried this one. I think this is the second bottle actually. I really like it. I think it's very lightweight. It has an SPF of 15, which is just enough, but not too much, so it doesn't like weigh the cream down. Yeah, a little goes a long way, and I really like the Simple brand. It's very good for sensitive skin, and I like that it doesn't have, again, perfume or harsh chemicals, so I know it's a safe bet. So if you guys, are on a budget and you're looking for a good day cream that kind of fits all of those like bullet points that I just said, this one is really good, and it's a pretty big, bottle. And if I remember correctly, because I bought this a while ago now, it is really not that pricey. You can find it at CVS, you can find it at Target, pretty much any drugstore. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed these little fall skincare edit. And let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these products, if you like them, don't like them, if you have a suggestion or an alternative. I always love to hear suggestions from other people. And don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!